Okay students, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. Meet again with Mamika here on our lesson, that is basic listening lessons. Okay students, today's topic we are going to discuss about health. Okay, and now we come to the next slide. Okay, we are going to predict first. This is the prediction time. We are going to match its word with the body part in the picture. So we are going to take a letter, which letter is suitable with the parts of the body here. I think that you are familiar with the parts of our body. Okay, now please try to look at the picture, pay attention to the picture, and then now you have to look at the words there. Okay, number 1 from hand up to number 14 for 2. Okay, and now we come to this one, head. Which letter is suitable for hand here? Okay, hand is on J. And then how about ear? Ear will be on B. Okay, ear, not eyes but ear. Okay, ear will be on B. And then mouth, the mouth is on E. This is mouth. And then nose, this is D, the nose. And then the eye, of course, this is on C for the eye. And then foot, L. L is the foot for the longest one. Okay, then for back, the whole of our leg is foot. The foot here. This is L. And then back, where is the back? Where is the back? On M. Okay, M is the back. And then teeth is on F. This is teeth. And then arm, this is on I. And then next, head. Which is head? Head is on A. Okay, A is a head. And then leg is on N. This is leg. And then stomach. Which one is a stomach? Stomach is on G. And then finger. The finger is K. And then the last 2 is H. Okay, now this is about our prediction for the picture and also the word on the part of a body. Okay, and now we come to the next slide. Okay, take a look now. We are going to know about some vocabularies related to the health advice. And then secondly about medicines. We'll have some vocabulary on a health device like exercise regularly, and then eat healthy food, brush your teeth regularly, sleep early, and then don't stay up late. Okay, this is sleep early mean don't stay up late. And then have regular medical check-up, relax, and go on a diet. Okay, this is some the health advice. Jadi nasihat-nasihat kesehatan gitu ya. Jadi there are some vocabularies related to nasihat kesehatan, the health advice, like exercise. Exercise it means sport, olahraga gitu ya. And then eat healthy food. I believe that you are familiar about this word. It is easy. Brush your teeth regularly. So of course you have to brush your teeth 3 times a day, maybe in the morning, and then after eating, and then at last before sleeping at night. Okay, this is about the health devices for your health, of course. And then now we come to the medicines vocabularies. There are some eye drops, for our eyes, and then cream, and then syringe, syrup, and then bandage, and then dose of a medicine, drugs, and then shot or injection, and then give some an injection. If you are going to use the injection word in a sentence, give someone injection, a doctor, yeah, the doctor gives someone injection. And then medicine, take a medicine. You have to take a medicine twice a day, for example. And then pain killer, and then pill, plaster, a tablet, and tranquilizer. Okay, this is about some vocabularies related to the medicine. Okay, you can take a look on the dictionaries related to this one if you are not familiar about this kind of vocabularies. Okay, now thank you, and now we come to the next slide. What is that? This one we are going to know about some problems of the health. The first is an allergy, second the asthma, and then a backache, and then a broken leg, and then cancer, and then cold, and then a coke. What is a coke? I believe that you are familiar with coke, yeah. And then diarrhea, yeah. I believe that you are familiar too about diarrhea. And then an earache, and then a fever, okay. And then the flu, yeah, of course, yeah. This kind of words, yeah. I think that you ever what is it? Had, yeah, you ever had, yeah, for yourselves about the the problems of had with the flu, okay. And then a headache, and then heartburn, yeah, and then measles, and then a rash. Okay, this is the last vocabulary, a rash. Okay, this is about some vocabularies related to the problems of your health. Okay, now we come to this. We come to listen. Yeah, we are going to listen about some audios related to the health. Okay, now let's listen. Yeah, and then we are going to practice about the pictures here. Okay, look at the instruction first. Yeah, we are going to take a look on the instruction about the people are talking about health problems. Listen and number the picture. So you have to put the the number related to the picture, and then Memeka will play the audio only once. Okay, now Memeka just try to play the audio once. I need to pay attention and listen carefully about the audio, and then please give the number. We are going to do the exercises. We are going to do this practice together first, and then at last you are going to do the test for your assignment related to the health, yeah, the health topic. Okay, now let's listen for the audio once. Listen now.
Listening 1. 1.
What happened to your foot, John?
Oh, I hurt it when I was playing soccer.
Wow, can you walk on it?
Yes, but it's really difficult. 2.
What happened to you?
Oh, I didn't have my glasses on, so I walked into a door.
No!
It's true. Isn't it crazy? Now I have a splitting headache.
3.
How did you do that?
I fell down playing basketball. I put out my arm to stop myself, and this is what happened.
Is it broken?
Yes.
4.
Did you hurt yourself?
Yes, I was rollerblading in the park. I fell and landed on my wrist.
You should be more careful.
I know. And now it's difficult for me to eat because I'm right-handed.
5.
How's your back?
Terrible.
Why don't you lie down and rest? Would you like a massage?
Great idea. Thanks.
6.
Hey, what happened to your ear?
Huh?
What's wrong with your ear?
Sorry, I can't hear you. I hurt my ear at the gym.
Okay, students, yeah, this is the audio about people are talking about health problems. And now we are going to answer together about the number we should put on a picture. Okay, which one will be number 1? The number 1 will be, okay, will be here. Yeah, this is broken leg. And then how about number 2? The number 2 will be, okay, a bad headache. Yeah, bad headache. And then for number 3, this one, okay, the arms. Yeah. And then how about number 4? Number 4 also arms. And then number 5, this is a backache. Okay. And the last is earache. Okay, this one, this is about the, what they say, the correct answers related to the first audio practice. Okay, now we come to the next practice. Okay, what is that? You are going to listen again what is person's health problem. Okay, listen and match. This is the names of the person, number 1 up to 5, and then this is about the person's health problem. So you have to choose which letter is suitable with the persons on the left. Okay, so you have to pay attention carefully. Listen now.
Listening to. 1.
I have an awful backache. I was lifting heavy weights at the gym yesterday and I think I must have pulled a muscle. If it doesn't get better soon, I'll have to see the doctor.
2.
I was hiking up a mountain yesterday and I slipped and twisted my ankle as we were going down a steep path. It's so painful I can hardly walk. I bandaged it, but it still hurts. If it isn't better tomorrow, I'll go to the doctor.
3.
I flew back from Australia last week, and I think I caught the flu from someone on the plane. The only time I get the flu is after a long flight. I've been taking pills for it, but I still feel sick.
4.
I went out to dinner a few days ago with a friend. We went to a very good seafood restaurant, but I think there was something wrong with the fish because my stomach really started hurting. I had to go to the hospital to get some medicine for it because it hurt so much. It's much better now.
5. I was working in the garden last week and I cut my leg. It was a pretty deep cut, so I had to go to the doctor. She put some stitches in it. They'll be in for another week.
Okay, that's all. That is about the next practice. About you have to find the each person's health problem here. Okay, have you found them? Okay, and now we are going to answer together. What is Nick's health problem? Okay, Nick has got a problem of D, a backache. And how about Julia? Julia has got a twisted ankle. And then how about Pete? Pete has got, okay, the flu, yeah? And how about Lisa? Lisa has got C, a stomachache. And how about number 5, Ron? Ron has got a problem on his health, that is a cut. Okay, this is about the exercises related to each person's health problem. And now we come to the next line. That is about listening practice again. So you have to choose the correct answer. From each item, this is the multiple choices. And then you have to choose A, B, C. Yeah, A, B, or C. Which one is the correct answer? Yeah, and then we have to find the time the problem started. Okay, so you have to find about the time. Ya, mencari waktunya. Okay, Mamika will play the audio once. Listen carefully and then check the time. Find the time about the problem for each person started. Okay, now listen.
Listening to 1.
I have an awful backache. I was lifting heavy weights at the gym yesterday and I think I must have pulled a muscle. If it doesn't get better soon, I'll have to see the doctor.
2.
I was hiking up a mountain yesterday and I slipped and twisted my ankle as we were going down a steep path. It's so painful I can hardly walk. I bandaged it, but it still hurts. If it isn't better tomorrow, I'll go to the doctor.
3.
I flew back from Australia last week, and I think I caught the flu from someone on the plane. The only time I get the flu is after a long flight. I've been taking pills for it, but I still feel sick.
4.
I went out to dinner a few days ago with a friend. We went to a very good seafood restaurant, but I think there was something wrong with the fish because my stomach really started hurting. I had to go to the hospital to get some medicine for it because it hurt so much. It's much better now.
5. I was working in the garden last week and I cut my leg. It was a pretty deep cut, so I had to go to the doctor. She put some stitches in it. They'll be in for another week.
Okay, this is about the audio related to the multiple choices that you have to choose related to the time, yeah, that the problem of each person started. Okay, and now we are going to find the answer for number 1. What is the correct answer? When did the problem of his or her health start? Okay, now number 1 is yesterday. And then how about number 2? Number 2 is yesterday too. And then number 3, last week. And then number 4, a few days ago. And then the last is number 5 will be last week. Okay, students, this is about the audio of the problem started related to the time. And then we are going to take a look on the next slide here. This is about people are describing the health problems to a friend. What phrase completes its statement? Listen and circle the correct answer. Okay, now we are going to listen again. Yeah, listen about the audio related to people describing the health problems to a friend. Okay, they are going to tell something about the problems of his or her health, yeah, to a friend. And then we are going to continue the sentences with the complete sentence. Okay, you have to choose here related to the audio and choose the best answer. Okay, now we will listen for once.
Listening 3. 1.
I've really been having trouble sleeping lately.
That's too bad.
Yeah. I go to bed, but I often can't fall asleep. Do you ever have that problem?
Yeah, I sometimes do too, especially if I'm feeling very worried or stressed out.
So what do you do for it? Do you take sleeping pills?
I don't like the idea of sleeping pills, so I usually get up and watch TV or read until I feel tired. Then I go back to bed. Why don't you try it?
Yeah, I will.
2.
I've been feeling very tired lately, like I have no energy.
Really? I used to have that problem.
Oh yeah? Do you think I should see a doctor?
It may not be anything serious. Have you tried taking vitamins?
No, I haven't.
Taking vitamins always helps me when I'm tired.
3. I've been getting really bad backaches.
Is that right?
Yeah. Sometimes the pain is so bad I can hardly move.
Do you spend a lot of time in front of the computer?
Yes, I do.
That's probably causing it. I used to get that problem too.
So did you stop using the computer?
No, I didn't need to. But I changed the way I sat, and that made a difference. Here, let me show you.
4.
I'm getting a lot of colds this year.
Really?
Yeah, about once a month.
That's too bad.
I've been taking vitamin C, but it doesn't help.
Well, maybe you should go to the doctor.
Maybe you're right. Can you recommend a good one?
Okay, students, now we are going to choose the correct answers related to the continuing statement of each person have problems that he or he told to his or her friend. Okay, for number 1, the correct answer will be B. Yeah, she cannot fall asleep, gak bisa tidur. And then for number 2, what is the problem? Have any energy. She doesn't have any energy. Okay, nggak punya daya gitu ya, lemes gitu ya. And then for number 3, he gets very bad backache. And then the last number for number 4, the problem is she's getting a lot of colds this year. Okay, this is about the practice. And then we have still the next practice for related to the health problems. Okay, now the next practice is here. You have to choose again about the the correct answer related to the 3 choices here, 3 possible answers, but you have to choose one. Only one is the correct answer. Okay, now you are going to choose here and listen, circle what the friend suggests for each problem. Okay, so the problems here about the suggestion that from his friend or her friend, what kind of suggestion that he or she gives to his or her friend. Okay, remember the suggestion. Okay, now we are going to listen to the audio for once.
Listening 3. 1.
I've really been having trouble sleeping lately.
That's too bad.
Yeah. I go to bed, but I often can't fall asleep. Do you ever have that problem?
Yeah, I sometimes do too, especially if I'm feeling very worried or stressed out.
So what do you do for it? Do you take sleeping pills?
I don't like the idea of sleeping pills, so I usually get up and watch TV or read until I feel tired. Then I go back to bed. Why don't you try it?
Yeah, I will.
2.
I've been feeling very tired lately, like I have no energy.
Really? I used to have that problem.
Oh yeah? Do you think I should see a doctor?
It may not be anything serious. Have you tried taking vitamins?
No, I haven't.
Taking vitamins always helps me when I'm tired.
3. I've been getting really bad backaches.
Is that right?
Yeah. Sometimes the pain is so bad I can hardly move.
Do you spend a lot of time in front of the computer?
Yes, I do.
That's probably causing it. I used to get that problem too.
So did you stop using the computer?
No, I didn't need to. But I changed the way I sat, and that made a difference. Here, let me show you.
4.
I'm getting a lot of colds this year.
Really?
Yeah, about once a month.
That's too bad.
I've been taking vitamin C, but it doesn't help.
Well, maybe you should go to the doctor.
Maybe you're right. Can you recommend a good one?
Okay, students, now we are going to check the answers related to this audio. You have to choose the best suggestion related to its friends here. Okay, now for number 1, the best suggestion is get up and do something. And then the second suggestion is take vitamins. And then the third suggestion is sit in a different way. And then for number 4 suggestion is go to the doctor. Okay, this is about the correct suggestion related to each friend. And then now we are going to listen for the conversation about the health problems too. And then you are going to fill in the missing words here. What are the words missing on this conversation? So you have to complete it related to the audio. Let's listen to the conversation and now complete the dialogue. Okay, now let's listen only once.
How did you hurt your leg, Craig?
Oh, I tripped and fell when I was playing soccer.
Ouch! Did you go to the hospital?
Yes, I did. My leg really hurt, so I got x-rays.
Really? Did you break your leg?
No, it's just a sprain. But I won't be able to play soccer for the rest of the season.
Oh no, that's too bad.
Okay, students, now from this conversation, you are going to put the correct answers. You have to put the words here are missing. Okay, from the first, try to complete the question. The words are, how did you hurt your leg? Okay, and then, ouch. Did you go to the hospital? Okay, for the second. And then for the third, did you break your leg? Okay, this is about the correct answers related to the conversation. Okay, students, this is the conversation for the last practice for us. And then you are going to do the practice for yourself, and then you have to listen to the audio and answers. This is for the individual assignment for this basic listening related to the topic of health. Okay, let's do the listening test on the link at the description of this video. Okay, student, you have to do. Let's listen to the audio. Okay.
People are describing how they feel. Listen and circle the problem. 1.
I feel terrible today. I ate too much last night and my stomach doesn't feel well at all.
You should take something for it.
2.
This pain in my head is terrible.
Let me get you some aspirin.
Thanks. That's just what I need.
3.
I'm not going to school today. I've got to see the dentist. My tooth is really bothering me.
Oh, that's too bad.
4.
I think I'll stay in bed today. I think I hurt myself carrying those bags on the weekend. My back is killing me.
Can I give you a massage? Maybe that will help.
Oh yeah, thanks. I'll try anything.
5.
How do you feel?
Sorry, I can't talk.
Let me get you some hot lemon tea. That should help.
Thanks.
6.
I need to go to the drugstore. I have a bad cold and my head is all stuffed up.
Oh, that's too bad. I hope you feel better soon.
1.
What do you take for a bad cold, Ted?
Oh, I have this great cold remedy. It always works. I chop up a bunch of garlic, put it in hot water, then drink it.
Gross. That sounds awful.
It is awful. I hated it when I was a kid, but my grandmother made me drink it every time I got a cold, and I always felt better a few hours later. It works for her, too. She's going to be 94 years old this summer.
Maybe I should try it.
2.
What do you think is the best thing to take for a cold?
I take that new cold medicine. You know, the one they advertise on TV.
I've seen that commercial. The one with the dancing pink pills, right?
That's the one. Well, anyway, I had this really bad cold a few months ago, and I was watching TV when the commercial came on. So I thought, you know, why not try it? It worked so well for me. Now it's the only thing I take.
It sounds pretty effective.
3.
Do you have a good cold remedy?
Oh, sure. Chicken soup.
No way. Does that really work?
Have some. I promise you'll feel better.
Who makes the soup? Your mom?
Actually, my mom's a doctor, so she doesn't believe that chicken soup really works. So I make it myself. I just go down to the supermarket and pick up a can. I got the idea from a story I read in the newspaper. It was all about this guy who ate chicken soup for every meal, and now he's over 100 years old.
I don't know. I never believe that stuff.
4.
What do you take for a bad cold, Jill?
Well, I don't like to take those cold medicines. They put me to sleep. I bought this last time I had a cold.
Whoa, what is that? It looks like the root of a plant.
It's called ginseng.
It looks kind of weird.
Yeah, but it really works. I live across the street from this woman from Korea, and she told me to try it. You should try it too.
Well, I'll think about it.
5.
What do you take for a cold, Helen?
Oh, orange juice. It's supposed to be good for you because it has a lot of vitamin C in it. I make a big pitcher of it and drink it all the time.
Interesting. Maybe I should try it.
You really should. I read about it on this website for health problems. You know, on the internet. It says that drinking a lot of orange juice can cure just about anything, even stuff like toothaches and sore muscles.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but I'll try it next time I have a cold.
6.
Do you have a good cold remedy?
Oh, sure. I usually make some hot tea with a little honey and lemon juice in it. I feel much better after that.
Yeah, but you probably take cold medicine too.
No, not at all. Those cold medicines make me feel really strange. I was complaining about it one day to this friend of mine who was an opera singer. She told me to try that tea. She said it's what all the famous singers drink when they have a cold.
Oh yeah? Has your singing improved too?
Actually, I think it has. Listen.
La 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 la.
1. Patrick.
I woke up this morning with a really bad stomach ache. At first, I thought it was because I ate a really big dinner last night. I often have a stomach ache if I eat too much. Anyway, I took some medicine, but I don't think it's working because my stomach still feels funny. So I'm going to see the doctor tomorrow. Maybe she can give me something stronger. It's awful because if I'm sick, I can't go to my friend's concert tomorrow night.
2. Jenna.
I really hurt my arm playing tennis on Saturday. It's strange because I've been playing tennis for a long time and I've never had this problem before. I can hardly lift my arm at all. It's really sore. I've been taking aspirin for the pain and that helps a little, but if it isn't any better tomorrow, I'll go and see the sports doctor. It's annoying because we have the tennis championships this weekend. If it isn't better, I won't be able to play.
3. Kenneth.
I have a bad ear infection. It started after I went swimming last weekend. It's really painful, and I can hardly sleep at night. I often get ear infections in the summer. The doctor gave me some ear drops and some antibiotics, so it should get better in a few days. I hope my ears get better because I have to play in a band at a party next Saturday.
4. Alexis.
I came down with food poisoning 2 days ago. It was awful. I went out for dinner and ate fish. I don't think the fish was fresh because I got really sick in the middle of the night. Luckily, I had some medicine in the house because I had the same problem once before. I didn't go to the doctor. I just took the medicine and I feel better today. Unfortunately, I probably won't go to my best friend's birthday party tonight. I still don't feel 100% well. That's life, I guess.
1.
Hi, Julia. You don't look very well. Are you going to work today?
No, I think I'm going to stay home. My tooth really hurts. The pain is just awful.
2.
Henry, are you okay? You don't look so good.
I have a stomach ache. I ate too much at Dennis's party last night.
You should take something for it.
3.
Hey, Regina. Is your cold any better?
No, it's not. I feel terrible. I can't breathe very well, and I keep sneezing.
That's too bad. You should eat a lot of chicken noodle soup.
4.
Ouch! I think I just hurt my back.
Oh no, what happened, Dale?
I was trying to lift the TV and... Ouch!
5.
How are you feeling, Victoria?
My throat is really sore.
Really? What happened?
I went to a football game last night and yelled too much.
Madeline is telling a friend about her health problem. Listen and circle the correct answer.
I woke up with an awful ache in my right ear yesterday morning. I'm trying to lose weight, so I've been swimming every day for 2 weeks now. I've never had any earaches before. My ear really hurts. I think the water may not be good for it. Anyway, I put some drops in my ear and that has helped a little bit. I'm still going to go to the doctor tomorrow, though.